Say that you don't love me. Hey,
I'm guessing I'ma be okay.
say that you don't feel me now.
I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God. The God parted is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus dead, you're on the card dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God figure. Tell Beelzebub that the God don't need a job, and if I did, the oligarchs would be missing no when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte and he paired with Tucson, and they went on a world conquest. Tear you from me apart. Michael remained dead, but still virtuous. Wait to make a pair that you found at the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perverseness. So I support workers unionizing their services.
You say that you don't love me. Hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Screaming, invaded the world. Break what's coming out like you regular. I watch my mouth shot, he don't pronounce my name correct. Rules are gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Thinking the box and I can't.
Now baseball under the lights of Wrigley Field in Chicago. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the San Diego Padres and the Chicago Cubs. Number 66 is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and a good curveball gets him swinging for the first out of the evening. And now here is Aaron Judge. First offering. And Chicago is a far cry from the 90s all spring training. 48 degrees our game time temperature. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Two-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker changeup right here. Got to get it up.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. First pitch on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
I love the aggressive approach by this pitcher right now, getting on the mound and getting ahead of the first 3 guys he faces.
Hit to short, right to him. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate is Ian Happ. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Ian.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. A bouncer up the middle. And that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single. At the plate, Patrick Wisdom. As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Here's Javier Baez. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that brings in Edwin Rios. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Ready with another 0-2. And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Happ, the runner at first with 2 gone. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side is retired. Now to bat, number 18. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. Pops this one up. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And it gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base. J.D. Davis the next to bat, as he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
In there, a base hit. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. None out, runners at first and second. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something.
Hold on now, that ball is down and could score a run. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Bases full now following the error. And set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. Ball one to start the at-bat. The 1-0 is looked at off the plate for a ball.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Outside, 3-0 now. He's right there. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game. Next, here is Bo Bichette. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Touki Toussaint is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
And the Padres pitcher behind with a 1-2 count. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with two away now. Now here's the first offering. Number 66 is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
So important.
No ball.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here's the 0-2. That's in there. Base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And the second runner will pull up stakes over at third. So one run is in and the bases stay loaded with two away. Aaron Judge is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1. Here it is. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
A strike away now from getting out of this mess. Sometimes pitching is all about minimizing, right? So keeping it to 2 runs across in the inning would be huge.
Now a curveball misses inside.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at-bat.
Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one in the bottom of the inning now. And that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. The next Cub up, Rhys Hoskins. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Toussaint features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement. And Oh, that gets him on the mound. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound. In now, Robinson Chirinos, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Lifted in the air out to left. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. So in now for Chicago, Nico Horner. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. Not close. It's 2-0. Hoskins is off at first with 2 away. Fouled off. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. 2-2, here it is. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the top of the third set. To get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Narvaez. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. A softly hit ball here, foul off to the left side, and it's strike 2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Just a touch outside, 1-2.
1-2.
Oh, look at the dive. The throw to first. He is out. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard. And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres, number 18. He singled first time up. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. The tag, and he is out. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's Mookie Betts as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. But this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Bottom of the third now, and next will be the pitcher, Alec Mills.
No pitcher.
Brian De La Cruz will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First pitch of the AB on its way. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here, no balls and a strike. De La Cruz takes the swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right, and the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the former first rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Fouled away. And another foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another one sent foul. Here comes another 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center.
In comes Judge.
He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next to hit, Patrick Wisdom looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Reynolds is on the move for it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And that brings up Javi Baez. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Runner in scoring position with two gone. And that misses 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Adbert Alzolay, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. So now it's Brian Reynolds who comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He'll take strike one on the inside corner.
The center fielder, Brian Reynolds.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Popped up. And there's out number 2. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Touki Toussaint. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2.
A swing and a miss. That retires this. Digging in will be Edwin Rios. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman, Edwin.
Got him to reach out of the zone for that one. Strike 1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. And the Cubs could be onto something here. It's a leadoff double. In is Jorge Soler. Into the corner and slicing foul. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hit hard on the ground to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. Rios is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate, as it's now a 1-run ball game. And he'll get in. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And it's fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Rhys Hoskins is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Fouled away. The 1-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
This one's down to third. Heads up down there as he just had to cover up as this skips right over his head. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. In now is Nico Hoerner. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. And they're runners at the corners now. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. Mitch Moreland will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First delivery to him. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Soler at third, Chirinos at second, Horner at first, one gone.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Mitch Moreland goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Jason Adam, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. First pitch on its way. Number 66 is at the plate now as he looks at strike one.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Reset and the pitch. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Into the bleachers and gone. Standing in now, Narvaez, and he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Here's Baez to make the catch, and that becomes out number 2. Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 18. A hit in 2 tries so far. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now after getting.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Patrick Wisdom.
The right fielder, number 6.
Fouled off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Javier Baez is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty death.
Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. So 2 out, nobody on. And that brings in Edwin Rios. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that top.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Jorge Soler is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Rios leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Way outside, nearly to the backstop, 2-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch. And now in the box, J.D. Davis, 2 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. So now to the plate, Mookie Betts, and he fouls this one off. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far, and it's fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Therefore, it is Baez, and he's got it for the first down. Digging in, the switch hitter, Bryan Reynolds. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. 0-1, here it comes. Happ is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping up is Bo Bichette. Popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
1-1 the count. Hit the other way out toward right field. Wisdom is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins.
The first baseman,
Emilio Pagan enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Now the first pitch.
number 14.
0-1's the count.
Fouled away. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fouled off. Another 2-2 offering. Pitch popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Hit weakly on the ground is short. Bichette gathers it in, and there's one down now. Next, it'll be Robinson Chirinos. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. 1-1 to Chirinos.
1 ball, 1
We're in the
strike.
6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. A ball and 2 strikes
1 ball,
now.
2 strikes counts.
And now a soft liner to the left side. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Now the first pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Reynolds has it for out number 3. Nelson Cruz is up off the bench as he'll pin.
Number 23.
Michael Givens is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First pitch on the way.
Michael Givens.
The 0-1 delivery. Late that time for a strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Cruz will take the turn and hit for second now. And the Friars are in business right away. It's a leadoff double. At the plate now, number 66. And he fouls this one off. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Long run for the right fielder, and he makes the catch in the corner. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. So a runner stands at third. One man is out, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. 1-0 the count. Pause, now the pitch.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off them. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
In there, 2-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Omar Narvaez stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
In comes the center fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ross Detweiler will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
Number 45, Ross Detweiler.
Clint Frazier is up off the bench.
77, Frazier.
He's set. Here it comes. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. 1-1 to count to Clint Frazier. Here's the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit to third. And that's going to be a base hit. So it's a pinch hit single here to kick off the home half of the 7th. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ian Happ. It was Matt Duffy who come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. From the stretch, here's the pitch. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge it.
Clips the corner of the zone with a sinker for a strike. Frazier runs. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Judge is on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And they get the double play. Next up, Patrick Wisdom struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Hit on the ground out to short. Bichette's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Cody Hoyer has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
And he is out on the tag. So the next to bat will be J.D. Davis. 3 hits in 3 trips to the plate for him so far. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. Now the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Corner onto the grass. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Striding in is Mookie Betts. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Popped up. Hoskins has room in foul territory, and that's the third out. Ready now is Javier Baez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Joaquin Soria is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now here's the first offering. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. A little bit outside. 2-1. 3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tied run to the plate.
And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 4-1.
These are the moments that don't always show up on the highlight film right here. Big spot. They have a chance right here. This guy mixes in a knock. They have a chance to get right back in this game. If not, if he grounds into a double play, it's pretty much over.
And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Baez on at first, nobody out. He's running in the dirt here. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And it's fouled away. Another full count pitch home to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. And it appears now the dugout has decided to put him on for free, so now the double play perhaps in order here with nobody out. Tim Hill is summoned from the pen much earlier than anticipated as he'll try to earn a 2-inning save in the air down the line in left. Number 66 is there to make the catch, and that's a big out, number 1. So now into the box is Robinson Chirinos, trying here to plate the tying run from second. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
2-1 now. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. All set to start.
Leading off for San Diego, the center fielder, number 10,
First delivery to him. 0-1 the count. Now here it comes. 0-1. On, he pops it up. Rios in foul ground, and no one will track it down.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Brian Reynolds becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Bo Bichette Stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Tim Hill swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
I'm sure every pitcher on the staff could use an extra run right here. I know the bases are empty and there's 2 outs, but stay on the attack. Get a guy on first base. You never know. You get something going and string a few across.
Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run. So now here is Nico Horner. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Just a bit too much run on the sinker that time as it misses off the outside for ball 1. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Count is 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And now here's the ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Judge is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Travis Shaw will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. And right into the shift. But this will get foul for strike 2. Here it comes on 0-2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
The second baseman.
Matt Duffy will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heater.
Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied them up in knots, and the ball game is over.
Well, there's no doubt they've looked pretty inept the last 5 games. But they got the monkey off their back here with the win and are hoping to build on that now.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Padres took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Touki Toussaint earns the victory on the mound. Alec Mills worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
I even hit the bottom roll, but that was just part of my growth. My heart's always broken. I guess I'll start.
The final light score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 3 runs on 8 hits, 1 error. They left 6.
Perish the pain. I was impoverished those ties little while. Stared into open lane. Stared into long, long nights, howling still. West of the eastern cold, carving the wind, and dawn of your eyes, dust off your slide. When you say yes, you make me trust time.
Well, the Santa Ana winds are kicking, leaving us nothing but clear skies over Dodger Stadium in L.A. Today, a matchup out of the National League West between the San Diego Padres and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr., and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for San Diego. The right field.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Bellinger's under it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Batting second. The third baseman. Number
So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Clear skies this afternoon. 84 degrees is our first pitch temperature. ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in.
Came alive. At the same time, I play my soul got mad. Literally, I would live lonely inside. On the physical side, all my miracles died. 2012, guess that plan didn't go well. Out my shell, still I'm living it. Yeah, it was written from God. It was gifted to give you a story that ain't hard to tell. 2013, far from a preteen, but it seemed that I had to chase my dreams, making anything that the world has not seen or heard. With my words like verbs, curves. 2014, when I turned 19, saying R.I.P. to my big bone tree and my girl TT. When she down, now I'm back on road, cause I couldn't come round to the funeral. Let a whole year pass. Made an EP and the fans got mad. A lot of issues that a young man had. Just 2 years shot of a high school grad. 2016 when the boy got me. QLT embedded in my G's. Around the same time I met X and Ski. If the clan ain't hit, then we just might be the ones that have it all in our reach. 2017 I had no place to sleep. 2018 Taboo 1-3 was the best that people ever heard from me. When you get pure pain, I'ma just make heat. 2019 been good and bleak. Cut off the locks, new looks ain't me. Used to chase my dreams, not a dream chase me. Chase my dream, chase my dream. Chase my dream, chase my dream, chase my dream.
Make 10 scenes, royalty so skin deep, melanin carry through heat. Papa was a soldier, fit a whole life on his shoulder. Both were my pillars, yeah I told ya. Both were a product, about 10 kids, about 10 weeks, about 10 feet. School was about 10 Ks, T's getting faded, hope getting faded. 8, no lights flashing and flicker was a dream. Providing for the children just to hope I soul beam with prosperity. My parents they took care of me, made sure opinions were heard cause it was scary. Made a kid things, I was looking in the bag when I thought I wasn't heard. Decided to take back, take care.
Anything that the world has not seen
was a dream. Yeah.
When I turned 19, chase my dreams.
You know how to play it, huh? I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, huh? Stand in front you, huh? Straight up run you, huh? You know who got that fire, huh? You know how to use a triple beam, huh? It ain't hard as it seems, huh? You keep your body clean, huh? You got a lot of your bold jeans, huh? Some of your partners, huh? You don't really want to mess with them clowns, huh? You come up with them clowns, huh? You stuck with them clowns, huh? You a people chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something you a people chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something. You can't do nothing but love fresh, huh? You wanna know what we gonna do next, huh? You bought our tape with the check, huh? You wearing a vest, huh? You trying to protect your chest, huh? You spent 70 on your bins, huh? That ain't sure that's for your friends, huh? You won't stop these heads from playing with you, huh? You won't run the block, huh? You won't be the last one with rocks, huh? You keep it, huh? You count the money at the end of the night, huh? You on a 3-day flight, huh? You full of that, huh? You ducking them people, huh? You the one face was on news last night, huh? You the one the dudes out their shoes last night, huh? You don't come in a project when it's dark, huh? You claim you're a thug and you ain't got no heart, huh? You came in the Norway on New Year's Eve, huh? You got stuck in there and you couldn't leave, huh? It was hard for you to breathe, huh? You're a people chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something, you a people chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something. You got a trust fashion, huh? You got on the hard, huh? When you was looking at them, you don't know when to quit, huh? That's you with that shot call and click, huh? That's you with that ball and click, huh? That's you that's taking them hits, huh? The girl don't know when to shut up her mouth, huh? You gon' one of her teeth out, huh? You done switch from Nike to Reeboks, huh? You twinkle your goals every time you leave your house, huh? Don't make them take checks out, huh? You about to flip that, huh? You about to go so you, huh? You about to go treat your, huh? You about to go put the on one of these, huh? When you broke, you drove, huh? When you paid, you got boo-boo places to go, huh? You on top, huh? You don't think you can be stopped, huh? You by the shop, huh? You riding the Benz on 20-inch rims, huh? You're a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something, you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my kase, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping mano. Girl sweet like a mango. Gets a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo. Then hit the sound in our sandals. Float hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to Bowflex. Nike floating about to get checks. Pump it up about to get pegs. G's work looking named Shrek. Want the money, want the pound. Respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche. Fly the beat like a horse. Put flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the two. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never brick. When I shoot, I swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, you dig it, Squad hustle like a relay, run it back like a replay. No time for that he say. I care about what she say. Self-care like eat, pray. Give thanks before I eat, pray. But tell a hater that I eat, pray. I'm like Miami where the heat stay. Got the focus like a sensei. Had to carve it out my own way. You ain't got the answers like Sway. Friday night just got paid. Bought a coat that's just suede. Leveled up like 12th grade. Sweetest taboo, call me Sade. Black Bandit, you could call me Blade. Work hard, play hard, that's the motto. That's the motto. Pop, pop, that's the sound of the pop, pop. Wake up, grind hard, full throttle. Supreme good, shout out to Aristotle. Team winning, know it's kinda hard to swallow, but we all give thanks. Mahalo, it's auto. Medical, we get it, and we gonna keep it up. We put the Folgers in our cup and just go. So, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, you dig it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, you dig it.
no sé cuál me voy. El ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios me los bendiga. Mis hijos no nacerán otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Es que mi tiempo me vale dinero. No te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero. Soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a frontear, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y a la estatal, cambiaste las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sí que no voy a cambiar, los que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal, la caja nunca para eso no. Y las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. No me venga a frontear, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR, a la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle, pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieto ya tiene